Hello and welcome back to Slender Threads. And we are looking for liquid rubber. So, let's continue. So, we are looking for liquid rubber for our gloves to work as an insulator. I don't know where to find it though. Vad säger du? So... where is the liquid rubber?
I was always more of a woodwind guy.
Yeah. More. Okay, so liquid rubber.
Can't say it's my style.
Yeah, mine either. Liquid rubber.
The stove's lit.
Yeah.
The stove's lit.
The only thing I know of is the wax. No rubber though.
The umbrella's holding the door closed.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. So. Nothing here. Liquid rubber. And nothing here. Has anything changed here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Green, but...
No.
Gordon, do we have a problem over there?
Don't worry about it. I'll go.
Okay, fine. Nothing here. Is there anything here? Let's see again. A barrel of liquid rubber. So I'm looking for a barrel.
Vino Ventana. I've gotten as much as I could hope to out of this guy.
Yep. So we're done here. Liquid rubber.
Unburnt Ashes. It's the latest novel from that jerk, Paul Frey, a local critic.
Okay. Nothing here.
I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it.
Yeah. Nothing here. And nothing here.
Ventana Peak is known the world over for the unique rock formation at its summit, an arched opening that locals fittingly call the Window. Scholars continue to debate whether the window is the result of natural erosion or the deliberate work of an ancient civilization.
Okay. No rubber here, right? No. What about here?
It's probably for heating.
Anything?
It's full of a thick industrial chemical. I think it's liquid rubber.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the traditional recipe for rubber gloves. 1 part rubber, 1 part gloves.
Yeah. Okay. So. Beauty salon. Here we go. Nice and quiet. Okay, so clockmaker.
Why swap out my perfectly good fuses for dead ones? I've got replacement fuses here.
Aren't you a resourceful one? I'll swap 'em out first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I kinda need this compass fixed now.
You can't rush these things, kid. You want it done right, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
I've got replacement fuses here. Tomorrow?
You can't.
Okay.
A compass is kind of like...
See how
Still.
Whoa.
Maybe we do it ourselves.
This should be a quick fix.
Yeah. Exactly.
Whoa! Hey, are you all right in there? The fuse is blue immediately.
Oops.
No! You old idiot! Why didn't you fix your damn roof? Why didn't you... Why didn't I...
Okay.
I am not killing these people. I am not a murderer. Something is causing all of these people to die, and I swear it isn't me. But whatever it is, it has me on the same list.
Yeah.
My only hope is that Lena knows what's happening and how to stop it. I have to find her. Fast. He's burned to a crisp. It's still smoldering.
So what do we do now? Okay. So all this for a screwdriver.
It's tiny, clearly for delicate work.
Okay. Yeah. He might not. Delicate work.
No. What would that do?
I don't know.
It's either a priceless artifact or a worthless costume accessory.
I feel like we need to get back to the totem. Don't know why.
I command thee, giant head. Open up. Assuming this staff does anything, that isn't how it works.
Yeah.
Not sure why I'd do that. No. I don't see the point. What would that do? That was simple enough. The dial's rotating freely now.
Yeah, okay. So, let's go back to the lighthouse. Down here. And there.
I could use the compass to calculate a bearing for the lighthouse, but I need to be somewhere with a clear view from the lighthouse to the target.
Okay. Okay, so here.
Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
Can we do it now? Let's try that now.
I could use the... but I need to be...
Okay, what was it?
How did this hole get here? Let's see. If the lighthouse
140.
is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
to 320. Is that correct? Let's try it. That must be it, right? 320. 320s there. Right? Yeah.
The beam from the lighthouse is passing straight through it.
And what did that do? Okay.
There's a small hole in the ground here. It fits perfectly. Whoa, that light is stunning. Those Watambu really knew their stuff.
So, there we have it. Let's go back to the totem. Yeah, let's go in. That seems like a good idea. Right?
It's covered in intricate designs, probably just decorative.
Probably. Hello?
What on earth? These stones look like giant buttons, but what do they do? Haven't I seen those symbols somewhere before?
Probably in the journal or diary or whatever. Watambu understanding of astronomy. So these must be the symbols, right?
This last page is torn.
Okay. Yeah, let's push them all in.
That didn't do much.
Yeah.
That didn't do much.
Okay. I'm guessing this is the sun. Is it the order the planets are in order? I need a pen and paper. Pen and paper. du komma? Kom. So, let's see. Let's see.
Is this really how close the planets are to each other?
Oh, dear me, no. But we only had so much rectangle to work with.
Saturn. And is that Neptune? Yes. Neptune. Okay.
The astrolabe was used for centuries to identify stars and planets in the night sky.
How am I gonna remember this? Let's try this. Print screen. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I print screen it. So I print screen the page. So let's go back to the totem. Okay. Temple. Here we go. I'm guessing Mercury. Venus. Earth. Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. Uranus.
There we go. Open sesame.
Yeah. So it's the planetary order. Hello. Ring.
It's attached to the mechanism for this door.
There we go.
The handcuffs are holding, for now.
Yeah.
The way the light's hitting this makes me think it's a sundial. But it's not like any sundial I've seen before. How do you tell time with this? There are symbols. These symbols look like the ones on the sundial. I can
Yeah.
use this to crack my own code.
So 1, 12, 1. Was it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is that 7? 3. Three. Two and 3. So 6 and 3. Is it 9? And 5 and 3. Is it 8? 8, 2, 9, 3? Five, 6, 7, 8. 8, 2, 9, 3. Maybe. Maybe.
Whoa, something didn't like me picking that up.
No shit. What happened? Am I blocked now? So what happened? Yeah.
I don't see the point.
So what's the idol for?
What's it supposed to be? A frog with a big hat?
I don't know.
The light doesn't even reach the bottom. If there is a bottom. The light doesn't The light doesn't...
Yeah. Nothing here.
The handcuffs are holding, for now. The handcuffs are holding.
What if we walk back?
It's covered in intricate design. How did he die?
What about the mushrooms?
I can't risk breathing.
Yeah, flowers of meat. Mm-hmm.
I don't follow.
Me neither.
Based on the journal's description, these symbols could be Watambun. How would that help?
Maybe write it down. I don't know. Let's try to go here.
Did you forget something?
I have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
8, 2, 9,
3.
3.
Code verified.
Ha.
Your visit is approved.
Yes.
Yes! I mean, thank you.
May I have a name for the log?
A name? Yes, of course. Faulkner. Bill Faulkner.
You're welcome to head upstairs, Mr. Faulkner. The attending nurse will direct you to the patient.
Huh? Okay.
Visitor or new patient?
Visitor. Definitely visitor.
Patient name?
Lena.
Follow. If separated, find Neverland.
If separated, why would we get separate? Damn it. Hello? Large man? Great. What did he say? Find Neverland? I think that's a reference to Peter Pan.
No.
Which
shit.
I haven't read. Perfect.
Okay.
Huh? I won't make it far in there without knowing how to get to Neverland.
Yeah. How many doors are there? 4.
Must have interrupted a group session.
Yep.
I'm out here again. How am I supposed to know where Neverland is? Oh my God, is that person?
Yeah.
Oh joy, back to the beginning. Has anyone around here read Peter Pan? I think I need help with Neverland directions.
I haven't read Peter Pan either. 4. So I'm guessing we are gonna do...
Well, that's not it.
What? 4. 4. 5. 4, 5. 3. Could that be sign?
I'm out here again.
Nope.
How am I supposed to?
Nope. Nope. So 4, 5. Four. The 5th. Wasn't the 3rd? Two. One. Nope. Three. I don't know. First.
Huh? I could have sworn I took a different door. I won't make it far in there without knowing how to get to Neverland.
Uh, the bookshop.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you read Peter Pan?
Many times. It's my granddaughter's very favorite.
Fantastic. Quick question for you. How does someone get to Neverland?
You fly, naturally.
Well, that's no help. Where do you fly?
If memory serves, Peter says, second star to the right and straight on till morning.
Second star to the right. Which one's that supposed to be?
Who can say? That's the magic of it. Don't worry, the cats are friendly.
Second star to the right. Second star to the right.
Oh, joy. Is anyone around?
Okay. One. One, two, three. Okay. One.
Finally.
You know, you could have just waited for me.
You could have walked faster. Lena is inside. No funny business.
Uh-huh. Thanks so much. Lena,
Harvey, you're here.
I have
How does
too
she
many
know my
questions
name?
for you.
I imagine you must. First, could you open the window for some fresh air? I'd do it myself, but
Oh, yes, of course.
Don't do it.
where would you like to start?
You recognized me. You know my name. How?
You recognized me, didn't you?
That's because
You saw me in a vision.
Yes! That doesn't sound completely insane?
They don't like that word around here.
Right.
Suffice to say, I've had a few visions of my own.
How are you holding up, Lena? I couldn't last 30 minutes in this place.
It could be worse. The sheriff insisted they put me in one of the nice rooms. He's always looked out for me for some reason.
Why did the sheriff put you here in the first place?
I don't blame him, or Dr. Morgan for that matter. Given the condition my house was in, the condition I was in, putting me in here must have felt like their only option. They think they're protecting me from myself.
How do you know Oswaldo?
We were in a book club together. Sometimes we'd write stories and share them with each other.
Huh. Funny you should mention that.
You're a writer too.
Trying to be. Not much luck with the publisher so far.
I have a feeling you'll make a name for yourself.
In my visions, I saw dark creatures. An enormous claw burst into Oswaldo's house and snatched him away. Later, in your house, cloaked figures were hovering around you, torturing you.
Yes, your visions were echoes of past events, of intrusions by beings known as the Shadows.
Shadows. Oswaldo was mumbling about shadows in my vision. We aren't talking about regular old shadows here, are we?
No,
Then what are we talking about?
forces of fate.
Fate? The shadows are fate?
No, the Shadows manipulate fate, manipulate us to their liking.
How do they do that? Why do they do that? And besides, who says fate even exists for them to influence?
Many say that fate exists. Do you, Harvey?
Do I?
No, I don't, in fact. I believe I'm in full control of me and you're in full control of you.
You're really going to say that to the person in the straitjacket?
You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You said the shadows influence.
Mostly through a pawn, an individual who carries out their will, knowingly or otherwise.
Like who?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
The sheriff. He knows more than he lets on, I'm sure of it.
The sheriff's focus has always been on protecting the people in this town. I don't believe that has ever changed, or ever will.
Then who?
You, Harvey.
That's ridiculous. I'm not a pawn.
You are, Harvey. The shadows are manipulating you into action.
But I don't feel manipulated.
No.
Hmm.
Leading up to your arrival here, nothing has felt different.
Well, I've been having this one recurring nightmare. My head and other people's heads mounted on a wall.
What other people?
At first, I couldn't make out the other faces, but then I watched 3 of them die.
In the dream?
No.
Real life.
You didn't mean to kill those people, Harvey.
I didn't kill them at all. They were accidents. Terrible accidents.
Accidents that the shadows used you to cause. Whether you accept it or not, Harvey, you are a walking agent of death.
If the shadows are really behind this, we have to stop them. They aren't done. And according to my dream, they'll kill me too after the others are dead.
I know, Harvey, but stopping them seems impossible.
What do you mean, impossible? You've been studying them, haven't you?
Yes, and that's how I know this has all happened before, and it will happen again.
Okay.
What's happened before? You mean the shadows have manipulated other people?
No, I mean the shadows have manipulated you, forced you to end the lives of specific people in this town. Details might change each time, but they're just details. The shadows make sure it all happens, one way or another.
I don't understand how what you're saying is possible, but I do know that I'm not going to be responsible for any more people dying. Please, if you have any idea how I can stop this, tell me.
Apart from myself and Oswaldo, there is one other person who investigates the shadows.
Who?
The sheriff.
Vincent. He owns the factory by my house. He's always been obsessed with fate and free will, with good reason, it turns out. A few days ago, I received a message from Vincent. He said he was nearing some kind of breakthrough. I didn't get a chance to find out what he meant. Later that same day, the sheriff collected me.
I'll find Vincent. Should I check his factory first?
Yes, he hardly ever leaves. Take my necklace.
Why?
There's a key on it for the factory basement.
Yeah.
Harvey, you need to be careful. Vincent thinks there are more people in this town who know about the shadows. People who worship them, hoping to influence their own destiny. If they find out what you're up to, they'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I still have to try, right? Feels like I don't have much of a choice.
That's fate for you.
Thank you, Lena. I'm going to fix all of this.
I'd hoped you wouldn't come, Harvey. I
Bye.
wanted to be wrong so badly.
Wrong about what?
About the shadows. About you. About how it all ends.
We don't know how it ends, Lena. Not yet.
We don't
Is
know how it
she
ends
the
for you.
last hit?
The shadows have a schedule to keep, Harvey.
Bye.
If they don't see what they expect, they'll know something's wrong, and they'll intervene. Harvey, your next victim needs to die.
My next victim? I don't even know who that is.
I do.
Va?
What?
Okay.
Good luck, Harvey.
Lena?
Hej då.
Wait! No! Why, Lena? You didn't have to do that. We could have changed things. I could have found Vincent. I could have... The only head left on that wall is mine. Am I officially expendable? I have to find Vincent. He's the only lead I have left. But first, I need to get out of here before that brick wall of a nurse sees what happened.
So, what happened? So let's go find Vincent. Lina's house. So this is the factory. Let's go down.
Hello?
Hello?
Vincent? That
Hello.
switch better turn the lights on, because I can't see anything else down here. What the hell kind of factory is this?
Dolls? Or robots? Or something like that? I believe.
Looks like somebody's lying down on the job.
Yeah. Okay.
It grew right through the concrete floor.
Yeah, it did.
They're full of body parts. Artificial body parts, to be clear.
Yeah. Vincent, where are you? You dirty old man.
I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything.
Like this?
There are 4 buttons here. Forward, backward, wait, and deploy. Those must be the instructions I can add to a punch card. The first 3 are simple enough, but deploy? Deploy what?
I don't know. I'm guessing this is some sort of code.
I wouldn't begin to know what to do with those.
Yeah, I
They're
don't.
stuck in position. Hopefully the correct position.
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go. 1 punched punch card. For whatever that's worth. That seems pointless. These schematics are so elaborate. I already have one of these.
Hello?
What a totally normal thing for a machine to do.
Yeah, exactly. What else am I gonna do?
Vincent, don't forget to move the air intake so it stops getting clogged with debris. Best, Vincent.
He wrote a note for himself. Okay.
Warning, stand clear of conveyor during use. For safety, components retract in case of malfunction.
So
I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything. I already have one of these. This one's already punched.
So what am I looking for? I got no idea.
There's no way I'm forcing that padlock open. I don't see the point.
What do I do with the punch card? Anything here? No.
They're full of body parts.
Yeah.
I don't see any slots for a card on this thing.